The present simple. We use the present simple to talk about repeated actions and habits. Bob always washes his teeth. He waters his tree every morning. He sometimes plays with his dog. Bob often reads stories. And he usually goes to bed at 11 p.m. Bob and his classmates always say hi to their teacher.
Qué sensación extraña.
Alejandra is Spanish. She doesn't sing English songs. Broccoli? No, I hate it.
Me neither. Ew.
Lola and Tom don't like broccoli. We also use the present simple to talk about present truths. Affirmative. He speaks English. I earn a lot of money. Salim has black hair. Negative form. So for negative form, we need does or do plus not plus the verb. He doesn't speak English. I don't earn a lot of money. Salim doesn't have black hair. For the interrogative, we also need to use does or do plus the subject plus the verb. Does he speak English? Do you earn a lot of money? Does Salim have black hair? Please pay attention to this example here. They are students. Here we have verb to be. We never use do or does with verb to be. For negative, we directly add not to the verb. They are not students. For the interrogative form, we invert the subject with the verb. Are they students? Or is he your brother? Is she Spanish? Are you hungry? The simple present is also used to express something that is always true. The sun sets in the west. Egypt has lots of pyramids. Tanzania has the highest peak in Africa. Wild animals are dangerous. Present continuous. We use the present continuous to talk about activities at the moment of speaking. What is Emma doing right now? Emma is dancing in her room. She really loves dancing. Emma is dancing. Subject plus verb to be plus verb plus ing. What is Sue doing at the moment? She is having lunch at the moment. She's really hungry. What is Susan doing now?
Everybody's got a thing, but some don't know how to handle it.
Susan is singing now. Now, what are Sam and Albert doing right now?
A little bit of oil and some salt.
This is gonna be perfect. Sam and Albert are making soup. Is Lena watching TV now? No, she's not. She's doing her homework right now. Are they playing football at the moment? No, they are not playing football. They are playing basketball. Future simple. The two most basic ways to talk about the future are will and going to. The structure for will is subject plus will plus base verb. And the structure for going to is subject plus form of to be, meaning am, is, or are, plus going to, plus base verb. But what is the difference? There are 4 different reasons to use will. Number 1, a decision made at the moment. Imagine you are at a friend's house. Your friend asks you, "What would you like to drink?"
Would you like coffee or tea?
I would have coffee. Here we use will because the decision was made at that moment. 2. We also use will for predictions. Sammy has an exam next week. He says, "I think I will pass the exam." We're talking here about general predictions. They're based on our own opinions or our own beliefs. I think I will pass the exam. I think I won't pass the exam. Will I pass the exam? The third reason to use will is for promises. Example,
I promise I will love you forever. Will you marry me?
Oh my god! Yes, I will!
here we use will for promise, and here we use will for decision made at the moment. The fourth reason to use will is of offers or requests. Here is a request. Will you help me do the dishes and take care of the kids?
I will. I will help you do the dishes and take care of the kids.
I will help you do the dishes. So here, will is also used for promise. Be going to. We use be going to talk about future plans and intentions. Usually, the decision about the future plans has already been made. Example, what are you going to do this summer?
I'm going to travel with my parents.
I'm going to stay home.
I'm going to visit my grandma in the countryside.
These children made these plans in the past for the upcoming summer holiday. Predictions. We use be going to predict something that we think is certain to happen or which we have evidence for. Example, it's going to rain. The speaker probably saw dark clouds. The speaker's prediction here is based on a fact, which is the dark clouds. It's different from the general predictions we express using will. Now, let's have a look at how we form negative with going to. I'm not going to travel with my parents tomorrow. He's not going to stay home tonight. They are not going to play football this afternoon. Interrogative. Are you going to go to school tomorrow morning? Is he going to visit us next week? Are they going to meet tonight? So the interrogative form goes like verb to be, so am, is, or are, plus subject, plus going to, plus the base form of the verb. What are you going to do this summer? So this is a question with WH word. So the form goes like WH word plus verb to be, am, is, or are, plus subject, plus going to, plus base verb. Gonna, informal. It's used in spoken English. We can use gonna instead of going to in informal contexts, especially in speaking and songs. Example?
Hey yo, what's up? Hey dude, I'm gonna go to the city tonight.
I'm gonna go to the city tonight. So here, gonna is going to. It simply means I'm going to go to the city tonight. Now, I want you to listen to this song. There are some missing words that I want you to find.
I'll wake up in the morning, I will get out of bed. I will make up a future tense song, I will get it stuck in your head. I'm gonna wake up in the morning, I'm gonna get out of bed. I'm gonna make up a future tense song, gonna get it stuck in your head. I will, I'm going to. I will, I'm going to.
All right, did you hear the missing words? All right, let's check it out together. I will wake up in the morning. I will get out of bed. I will make up a future tense song. I will get it stuck in your head. I'm gonna wake up in the morning. I'm gonna get out of bed. I'm gonna make a future tense song. I'm gonna get it stuck in your head. I will, I'm going to.
I'll wake up in the morning, I will get out of bed. I will make up a future tense song, I will get it stuck in your head. I'm gonna wake up in the morning, I'm gonna get out of bed. I'm gonna make up a future tense song, gonna get it stuck in your head. I will, I'm going to. I will, I'm going to.
Present continuous for the future. Present continuous can also be used to talk about the future. We use it to express a definite arrangement or plan in the near future. There is a suggestion that more than one person is aware of the event and that some preparation has already happened. The present continuous is more formal. Example, I'm having a meeting with my boss. This is the present continuous. This is happening right now. However, if we add the word tomorrow or in the afternoon or next week at the end of the sentence, this becomes the future. So, I'm having a meeting next week, or I'm having a meeting tomorrow or in the afternoon. Positive, he's meeting his boss next week. Negative, he's not meeting his boss next week. Interrogative, is he meeting his boss next week? The present continuous can replace going to, but can't replace will. But make sure to add the future time. Time for some practice. Number 1. Right now, I'm watching TV. So here we use the present continuous because we're talking about an action that is happening right now. Number 2. I promise I will help you. So here it's clearly that it's promise, and of course we use will to express promise. 3. She always plays chess. So here we have always, an adverb of frequency, which tells us that this action is a habit. So, to express habits, we use simple present. 4. I'm meeting my fiancé tomorrow. So this is a plan that it involves two people. It's an already made plan or arrangement. So here we use the present continuous to express the future. 5. It's cloudy today. It's going to rain tomorrow. So here this is prediction, but it's a prediction based on evidence because we have the clouds. So here we use going to instead of will. 6. Where are you going to go on vacation? So here we're talking about plans that should be made in the past. So here we use be going to. 7. I think I will stay home. So here someone is not really sure what he's going to do. So it's not an already made plan. And it's a kind of prediction based on his or her opinion.